Hey buddies, welcome to Tech Help channel. Don't forget to subscribe. In this video, what you're going to learn is a tool called GimKit. It is a wonderful playing or gaming tool for online classes. So what you're going to do with this GimKit tool is you can create a questions and you can integrate your questions with some games, and you can make your audience feel lively and engaging in your online class. It is not a free version, it is a paid version. If you want it free only for 30 days, it is available as free. After that, it will become a paid version. So let's get into the GimKit. Go for Google search GIMKIT GimKit, and it will direct to a page like this. In this page, the first step, GimKit 2 engaging tools in one. I'm just going to click that. The tagline itself, 2 engaging tools in one, which means that question and game together in one tool. That is called GimKit. So already I have signed in, so that it will ask me, it will directed me to the GimKit homepage. When you're logging in, it will ask you to log in, educator sign up, something like that. Educator sign up you can give, and you can log in with your mail ID, own mail ID, Google mail ID. When you log in with your Google mail ID, continue with Google mail ID. First of all, it asks you to type your name, select last name, and password. Any password or what you want to give, you can give it, and you have to accept it, the terms and conditions. And if you click OK, it will take you to the page like this. In this page, what you're going to do is you can see 2 things. One is GimKit Live. This is for educator especially. The second thing is it is a space for student to create and publish any sort of games. So as an educator, what we are going to do is I'm just going to get into GimKit Live. I'm going to click here, and GimKit, I already have assigned some kits, so the pages will be like this. Now first of all, you're going to add a kit here. So press new kit, and according to your subject, if you are according to language, you can select the languages. If you want to go for any sort of subjects, you can go for any sort of subject, English or some different subject. If you want to go, you can go with, I've selected some arts, or else you can go with a common thing called arts. And I'm going to give one good name for my kit, maybe something like places and speciality. Okay, places and speciality. Okay, I'm just going to click it, and different sort of pictures will appear here. I can select any one picture to keep it as a cover picture. So if you find that pictures are not oriented with you, with your thoughts, just you can search for any pictures and you can select it. So for namesake, I'm just going to select one picture, and my pictures will be saved here. So what is next? You're going to add questions. So n number of questions you can add, maybe 5 to 10 questions you can add, and after adding, I'll go back. It will take time to add. So after I add questions, I have already added questions here. So in previously one kit I have created, in that kit I have already added questions. So I have added 5 questions, states and capitals. I have added states, and by default it will ask you to select some choices. For example, already 5 things are there. If I want to give, I'm just editing purpose, and if I want to add questions, I'm just going to click here, and it will ask me to add some question. I can go for adding question. Maybe I'm just giving Tamil Nadu, and I can select some options. 4 options I can select. If I want to add a photo, I can add it. If I want to add a audio, I can add the audio. And instead of answers, if you want me to add the pictures, you can click here and add the photos. So capitals of Tamil Nadu. What is the capital of Tamil Nadu? Chennai. So I'm going to give Chennai. Some other name, place, Calicut, Delhi, and Karnataka. I'm just going to add. So my next question, Tamil Nadu, is ready. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to click the finish kit, and my stuff is ready. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to play live. So if I click play live, automatically it will go for different sort of game page. You can see different sort of games here. So in this page may help you to direct, and so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 games are there. So you can select any sort of game. Each games will differ from one another game. So for example, if I'm going to select the floor is lava, it will ask me to select the mode of the game: easy, difficult, normal, hard, or something like that. And starting cash, by default how much dollars I can have the participants to have, I can give that, and I can add up things, something like this. And when I give continue, it will go to the game page. So once it will go to the game page, you have to send one link. What is that one link is? Just copy this gimkit.live. Okay, just copy this gimkit.com live/live. Just copy it, and control plus C you can give, or right click and you can copy, and you can send it to the students. When they receive the page will be something like they will ask you to enter the code. This is the code for the game. So they have to enter this code to get into the game page. So they have to enter the code here. Once if they enter the code and join, the participant number will increase, their names will come, and they will be added into a game. So, and when good number of participants added into the game, you can start the game, and you can play the game. So the questions will go for the audience, and if they make any wrong options, it will go for the next question, and until and unless they say the right answers, the game will be continued. At one particular time the game will come to an end, and you can see how much they contributed for the game, how many blocks they have found, or how many things they have bought by saying the right answers in the game. You can see it. So this is how you can work with GimKit. So this is one of the game. You have other different games also, like Humans and Zombies, Infinity, many different games are there. If you want to get access to the games, just go for a trial for every game. Just you can open and you can go for a trial, and you can work with it. And also you can give some timings for the games. Also few games you can give timings for 5 minutes, 6 minutes, something like that. Few games by default, few maybe some timing might have been given, so you don't want to worry about that. Few games you can add up timing. So this is how you can work with GimKit. Hope you understood something about GimKit, and you can use it in your class to have a very lively session. Thank you.